that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Foye Oluokun finding his way to the ball for a stop. A tackle for loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They go play action now. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
Hey, Alpha, sit on.
A first down carry for Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now it's Jackson.
Finds his man. It's Kohler.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Easy.
A shotgun snap, and again to ETN. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Rip, 23.
Motion man left is Kirk. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. Down the sideline he goes. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, all right, here we go. Time. Here we go.
They go play action with Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brenton Strange with an amazing diving catch. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, Deontay Hardy. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hey! Shut up!
Play action. Now Jackson. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. This is taken at the 18. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 79 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2nd and a couple.
No, we changed it.
Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And Thomas has it. And he's got this down to the 35.
Hey, kill. Safe break. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.